Well, we're inside the gondola, but I want you guys to get a view out here of what I'm looking at today. With the cloud cover over the valley, the majestic mountain peaks picking up over the top. We're looking at Montana. Unfortunately, the window is not real clear here in the front. But for those of you who don't come up to the mountains and think about the beauty of nature, you're definitely looking at it out here, guys. It's overwhelming to see the heights of the mountains even here in North Idaho and the majestic beauty of snow, clouds, nature, and the world that we live in. So I hope you guys are liking this, because I'm just enjoying the heck out of it going down. So stay tuned, straight ahead. Well, this will be an interesting one. My two boards, my Amplid Data and my Amplid Morning Glory. If you look at them and follow them from nose to tail, you'll see they look kind of similar, but in fact they're not. The Data is a volume shifted board that pretty much has a nice side cut to it, playful activity, and just about the same size tail on it. The Morning Glory is a volume shifted board with a tapered tail. So that's basically the differences that you can see. And now you can see that the Morning Glory definitely has more nose than does the Data. You can tell by binding placement. What makes them similar, though, is I'm going to move my hands up. I'd like you guys to look down at where the boards are making contact with each other, under my hand here, and all the way down to the tail. So the effective edge that you're looking at here is basically the same on both boards. Although the camber on the Morning Glory is much higher, and it is flatter on the Amplid. Hope you guys can see that. So what it appears to be pretty much a different type board. Isn't it crazy that they both have pretty much the same effective edge? One is mild camber and the other is great camber. So just kind of, when you're looking at boards, learn what you can see and what you don't see, and that'll help you pick out your ride. Back up a little bit, and today I met this mom, and you guys again were from?
We're from Pinehurst.
From Pinehurst now, okay. So now you're in the valley, and this is your daughter, and what's your name?
Zohara.
You have to talk really loud.
Zohara.
Okay, and why did Jim pick you? I'll tell you why I picked her. I saw her going down the bunny hill here, and I saw her posture and her lineup over her snowboard. And the thing that I really was impressed with was her edge pressure control on her heel side. It's there. And it's recording. Okay, it went into power save. So can you come down on your heels? Okay, did you guys see that little adjustment she did there? Okay, so come down to me. And she transferred weight.
Down around the slope.
Okay.
I know this. Please tell them to slow down the lift so they don't.
Yeah, in other words, teach them to do this.
Yeah.
Because that guy's singing.
That's like the sign language
Okay.
for there's a cop.
So we're starting over. So this is Zohara, and she's 6 years old, right?
7.
7.
Just turned
Okay,
7.
I filmed it earlier, but the camera didn't. But I did, but the camera didn't. So we're going to start it over again. She's going to slide down to me, showing you guys a really nice position on her hillside, coming down to me, and then we're going to change it to a little walk. So sliding down to me. Okay, that is so good. Can you stop it? Perfect. Okay, so sit down for a second, Zohara. You guys can see over Zohara's shoulder there, those little ripples. Those are all her working her heel edge, controlling her descent. So good. A lot of adults out here today can't even come close to that. Can't even come close. So I really like what you did. So next, Zohara is going to show you guys how we walk down the mountain on our snowboard, one step at a time. Just our feet, just our feet. So stand up tall, look at me, up tall, tall. Trade, 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 trade. Keep going, trade, trade, and stop. Okay, so you guys could see that Zahara was letting a foot slide, and when she does the wiggle, she transfers weight like this. So can you transfer weight like this and this time? So show me where you shove it out and you bring it back. And you shove it out. Yep, and now you bring it back. Yep, and do a couple of those. Slide it out, slide it out, slide the other side out. Yep, okay. All right, perfect. Whoops, and I'll help you up. Okay, so we're gonna end on that. That one I got.